Hey everyone, this is David Miller bringing you another edition of the Quick Fix. And over here on the right side of our homepage, we've got the top 10 leaks sports bettors have. And it's pretty self-explanatory. It's just problems that sports bettors have that stop them from really making it in the business. And it's what sports books prey off of. They want you to do these things wrong. They want you to have these problems. And on number one here, betting too many games, I just want to quickly talk about this one. It's kind of a lonely feeling when you're sitting in a sports book and you're watching a game and you just don't have action on a lot of games. What I'll see is the morning games are over, everybody has to bet the afternoon games, and then on an NFL Sunday, it's Sunday night football, and it's tough watching it without having a bet on it. And this is exactly how 90% of the people think that go in there. And if you're at home and you bet offshore, a lot of the people will think, I need to have action on this game too. It's almost like you don't feel complete without having action all over the place. And as a professional sports bettor, you have to kind of have the mind frame that I'm not betting for action, I'm betting because there's an edge. And over the long run, I plan to make money. That's my main goal, not just to always watch games and have money on them. So, for example, if it is Monday Night Football and you don't like anything, just watch the game. If you're in a sports book, kick back, have a couple of beers, and just talk with your buddies. If you're at home, just watch the game. It's not a crime to just watch the game. You don't always have to have action on everything. So a lot of people are listening to this, and you realize that this is probably one of the things stopping you. And don't worry, even if you deep down know this is a problem that you have, I'm just here to confirm that, kind of break you of that habit. A couple of tricks that you could try, I don't know if it'd be too much for you, is watch football all day on Sunday without having a bet. And if you can't do this, you're probably one of the people that's desperate for action. Or better yet, if you religiously bet baseball, have a day where you just don't bet anything. See if you can do it. And if you can't do it, or it's kind of like a magnet pulling you to the counter to bet or to the computer to bet, you probably got a problem. Or if you want, just don't bet the Sunday night game all season. Give yourself a test just to see where you stand, and you'd be surprised how you feel. A lot of people will come to me and say, well, I just have to bet this game or it's just not right. So that's how I know this is a big leak people have. It's funny, you could have one game that you really love, and you're probably right. Probably is a pretty good bet. I'm not saying that it's not, but if you have action on every game on NFL Sunday, you're probably betting too many. I'd say if you bet one, two, or three, up to maybe five, seven max, I'll give you half of the games, let you bet half of them without calling you a problem gambler, problem sports bettor actually. If now, okay, the reason I say you could probably get away with betting half the games during an NFL Sunday is nowadays with reduced juice, minus 101, minus oh 05, rolling over bonuses, lines moving up and down like crazy, you might have a pretty good feel on a side or a total in half the games. But if you're betting every side and every total in every game every Sunday, it's not going to work. So, David Miller here with WikiPicks.com, guys. Have a nice day.